You know, I'm so pleased there are so many residents and people who work in the Presidio. This has been a long time coming, and I know you've put up with a lot of construction. There still is more construction going on, but someday the whole Presidio, the main post, is going to be totally activated. Opening this building is a giant step on the way to the many projects, the many different activities, the welcoming things that we're going to do down on the main post. So I think that you are going to get a real kick out of seeing this absolutely beautiful building that has been lovingly restored. So I'm going to turn this back to Terry and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Great. The Inn is being run by a company called Waterford Hotels and Resorts. It's a local family-owned company in San Mateo, and I'd like to introduce the president, Bruce Hraba.
My wife and I founded Waterford Hotels and Resorts in 1985 to work with owner groups like the Trust in order to help them fulfill their vision for their hotels and provide great service to their guests. The Trust is a very unique owner. They are charged with looking out for the public interest, and I can tell you during this process, this year and a half almost process, time and time again we're reminded this facility would be a public amenity. It's been a great opportunity for me and my family. As Terry mentioned, we are a family business. And I think as a result of that, we were able to very easily mesh ourselves with what the Trust wanted to do with this property. I think it's the whole goal was for the public to enjoy this facility, not just for a special few. I'd like to recognize and thank some of the team members that participated on this project. The first one, Josh Magley, holding the scissors here. Josh. I've been involved with development of a number of hotels, unfortunately way too many probably at this point, but I can tell you, on time, on budget, without a glitch, you don't hear that very often. And this time, Josh, thank you very much. I think that was... Debbie Cooper, Architectural Resort Group. I think Debbie had a love affair with this building for a long time, and she certainly committed that to this project. I think as you are all, when you all get a tour and look at this building, you're going to realize that. Stanford Hughes and Laura Cook, somewhere here, saw them earlier. To take the military high style to a contemporary feeling, I think they got it from the very beginning. It was really a terrific result, and I think we all have something to really be proud of. Rick Guerrero and Ken Aherns, Guerrero Contractors. Again, somebody that really understands historic renovation and really understands the Presidio. Thank you very much. Excellent job. Stephen Wheeler, beautiful landscape design, helped extend the size of this 22-room outside so that it's much larger than 22 rooms, which you'll see when you're able to take a look at the whole facility. And Julie Coyle. Julie was a curator of the Inn's art. Please take your time and look at the art in this property. It's spectacular. Thank you, Julie, very much. This is our second project in the National Park. We are also involved in the development and continued operation at Cavallo Point. And I can tell you, we don't take lightly our responsibility and trust we're given to participate in a project like this. Thank you very much. Craig?
Thank you. I'm Craig Middleton, the Executive Director of the Presidio Trust. Welcome, everybody. It's great to be here today. Thanks to the San Francisco Opera for the bugler, and thanks to everybody. And Terry, you know, your enthusiasm and professionalism has just really made this project fun to work on, and thank you for doing that. This really is one of those projects that embodies a whole lot of the aspirations of the Presidio. There are three in particular. One is history, of course. And this is an historic building. It's one of 350 historic buildings that have been rehabilitated in partnership with the Park Service and the Conservancy, our partners in this project, restoring and repurposing the Presidio. So it's about history, and it's about also the legacy of service. This reminds us of those people who served our country and who lived here and stayed here. And if you come here, you get to stay in the very same rooms that they stayed in. So the same rooms as the soldiers. The food's a little bit better. You can sleep in a little bit later, and you can really enjoy yourself here. And finally, we're a national park, so this is all about also repurposing history and to make it greener. And so we're really about making a greener and more sustainable planet. And this building will achieve a LEED Gold rating, meaning the energy systems are efficient, the windows are efficient, the water systems are efficient, and in fact we're recycling a building. So I'm very excited to have you here. I wanted also to acknowledge one of the leaders on our staff, Josh Bagley. He's been acknowledged already, but come over here.
Yay!
Josh really made this happen.
Woo!
It really takes leadership like Josh's to make it happen. He led a team. There are a lot of ups and downs, and kept it together all throughout, and brought it in not on budget, but actually a little bit under budget.
Yay!
Anyway, so welcome. It's great to have this as part of our Presidio community and part of our San Francisco community. And welcome. Hope you enjoy it and make it your home.
Before we actually cut the ribbon, I did want to take a moment to tell you that out behind in the back, our backyard, is 4 restaurants that are located here in the Presidio, and they graciously have catered this for us. They're Presidio Cafe, Kitchen 39, the Presidio Social Club, and a new eatery coming up in just a couple months, Dixie. So please make sure you find your way back into the back and enjoy some of their wonderful food. We also have, for the children, the archaeology lab has set up a table there where they have some great artifacts. And the chapel is showing a film about what's going on with the renovation of the Officers Club. So we've tried to plan quite a few things for you. So enjoy yourselves.
That's great. That's great. Bruce. Yay!
Perfect.
It's
I helped you.
That's, you did such a good job. That's so good.
She had it all.
Yay! Now I've got to go to my position. Yay!